Triple C, Triple C. Would it be? Back from Florida. I got a huge haul, 60 plus books at the Wagon Wheel in Pinellas Park, Florida. That's on the Gulf Coast. It's a huge flea market. I went to 2 vendors. I got 1 book at one vendor because he was pricey, and the rest came from another vendor. Paid under $1 for these books. So I got some comics here. Want to see them? Here we go. X-Men versus the Avengers, number 2. That's the original series back in the, I think, 90s. Adventures of Superman, number 33. Wolfman, Jerry Ordway. Adventures of Superman, 427. Adventures of Superman, 424. This is the first appearance of Lois Lane's parents, it says, and some scientific villain. I forgot his name. I believe his name is Emil Hamilton. Oh, Kent Grant and Bill Henderson. Bill Henderson is a cop, commissioner. And Kent Grant is a reporter. She lasted a while. Cloak and Dagger, number 3 of 4 issue limited series, and number 2 of 4 issue limited series. I believe I have those ready, but I like Cloak and Dagger. I'll pick these up. Put that there. Got the Amazing Spider-Man number 1 cosplay cover, volume 4, number 1. That's in the first vendor I saw. It was like $2 I got that for. It was way too expensive. I got my got this issue and I bounced. Let's see, Amazing Spider-Man number 16, volume 4, number 16. This is Marvel Collector Core cover. It is the first appearance of Dr. Rita Clarkson, New U Technologies, New U headquarters, Parker Industries chemical plant. Yeah, it's covered the, got that in the Marvel Collector Core box, the multi-subscription box. And I got Secret Wars number 1, Marvel Collector Core exclusive, first appearance of the Phoenix Eggs. We got Doctor Strange number 1, Marvel Collector Corpse exclusive. It's the Death of Marilyn. It's the first appearance of Nina the Conjurer, Mindful One, the Demon Rider, the Forgotten, and the Forgotten. Yeah, those are the bad guys. Forgotten. Very cool. Put this aside. And just Spider-Man 2099 number 11. That's the first appearance of Thanatos, Dr. Jordan Boone. Then becomes Loki 2099. Then he changes his name to Halloween Jack. Number 13. Spider-Man 2099. And number 21. Yeah. Oh look, here's another Cloak and Dagger number 4. Here's the Mutant Misadventures of Cloak and Dagger number 7. And the Mutant Misadventures of Cloak and Dagger number 10. So this cover looked amazing. Red Sonja, Dynamite Comics number 0. Looks like Tony Katane. She's in some movie star that was kind of famous back in the 80s, 90s. The red hair. It's in that White Snake video. Very nice. Found these Tales to Astonish. They reprint those Manor comics. That reprints number 3. This would reprint number 4. You know, reprints, but very cool. Watch out for Tiger Shark. Again. This is a cool cover. I remember this cover when I was younger. Number 7 and number 8. Thing cover. And I found number 10. Very nice. Okay, swap these out for that. And we got the Amazing Spider-Man number 16.1, Spiral Part 1. The Amazing Spider-Man Soul of the Hunter. That's a trade paperback, original story. I got the Scarlet Spider. The Scarlet Spiders, number 3, part of the Spider-Verse story. Web of Spider-Man 44. It's a rough copy, but I needed it to fill in a hole. So the hole's filled until I find a better copy. Avengers vs. X-Men, round 4. Variant edition, that is the Mark Bagley with the Avengers edition. Here is Superman number 396. That's Superman 394 versus the Viking from Valhalla. New Mutants number 45, the anniversary border cover. Halfway done with that. Cool. Master of Men, the Spider. That's book 3. I believe there's 4 books in that. Sandman Mystery Theater, number 2. First appearance of Tony Burke. Make some space for these books a little bit. Here is Deathmate, yellow. Deathmate, blue. Deathmate, black. First appearance of Gen 13. Nice Ghibli cover there, very nice. Alright. These back. Hellblazer 88. That run. I've seen this book before. I don't know why. I don't know if it's important. But I've never seen it on YouTube. Anybody remind me why this is a thing, if it is or was. Give me a shout out. Let me comment below. I got Daredevil versus Vapor. This was a giveaway for, I don't think I wrote it down. Did I write? No. It was a giveaway for a gas company, I believe. Giveaway. Found it. Pretty cool. Switchblade 88. Nice cover. Man from Atlantis, number 4. I scarcely remember that TV show. Daredevil 321. Glow in the dark. Very cool. Silver Sable number 1. Got an extra copy of that. I have that on my PC. At least one other. I have a bunch more. Okay. We got the Punisher number 12. Punisher number 14. That's a badass cover. Ghost Rider number 15. Glow in the dark, second print. Very nice. I found some Marvel Age 21. Marvel Age 15. That's some Justice League Dark. That's number 17. Is that a variant of that? No. Dark 22. That's the cover also. Just the Dark 23. That's the cover. And just the Dark 24. The cover, not $3, it was $1. Unless I missed changing that. Superman number 82. The foil cover. Very nice looking old school cover. Reign of Superman. Yeah, World's Finest number 190. Some stains, but not too bad of a shape. And I found the Marvel No Price book with Stan Lee. Very dirty, gotta clean that up. I'll take care of that. But Stan Lee on the cover, I got it. My wife liked these books coming up, so she says it's hers. She did a pretty good job, you asked me. The Storm, number 3, I believe. Yep, number 3. I think I'm missing number 1 for that run. Batwoman number 39. She liked that kind of gothy look stuff. She found these. It's not gold. They look like Silver Age. I mean, but they're from the 70s. It's still pretty cool. She got Blondie. That is number, no numbers on here. Number R03 from King Features. Very cool. This is a Phantom. Phantom number R06. That needs to be cleaned up a little bit. R04 of Tim Tiger's Luck. These are mostly comic strips turned into comics. They reprinted them and made it a little easier to read for children. They gave them to a lot of schools. Prince Valiant, number R-08. So I'm getting too much. It's Quincy, number 3, I believe. Yeah, 3. These were also printed, like when they gave them to the schools for reading, they printed as King's, let me get that right, King's Reading Library. Pretty cool. She found these, they were cut on top, but Wild Bill and Jingles. This is Six Gun Heroes. This is a Charlton Comics. And see, this was number what? Number 38. And this is number 59. And then it was called the Cowboy Westerns. Wild Bill and Jingles. We'll cut to get some money back. And she found Little Dennis the Menace number 2 and number 1. And these can fetch up for, you know, like $6-7, which I didn't even think they were fetching that much, but she liked them. She brought them. That's my haul from Florida. I got another video I'm gonna do next. It's my LCS, which is not much, so I'm adding some contests I won. I won 2 contests. Recently just won a 3rd. A little fire there. So I'm gonna add that with my LCS. Next, stay tuned. Louis out.